What's going on, people? Thank you once again. Thank you for joining us once again, joining me once again. I keep saying us. I think that says a lot more about me and what's going on in my head than it should. But this is an interesting one. So as I've said before, I'm not reading like these loads of times before. I'm just trying to have it fresh. So I'm revisiting it and reliving it as freshly as possible as you guys hear it. I'm sure for the first time. Obviously, I know a lot of them will be for the first time because I never recorded them and put them anywhere. But this one was interesting. This one was a curious one for me because it took me a second. I was like, but I'll jump into it then as ever. I'll break it down afterwards. So, again, thank you for being on this journey with me. Always appreciate that, and keep the interactions coming, guys. Keep chatting, and thank you for sending me the poems that you have sent me. I've really enjoyed reading them, and I hope you've appreciated the feedback. As ever, it's just one man's opinion, It's just so take it all with a pinch of salt. But I've really enjoyed them. Please do keep them coming. So this is called How Far. Selfish is how we en masse feel about your decision. No consideration for the life you were tormentedly living. You made your choice, and to us it ain't fair, because you're supposed to be on loop and giving us bare jokes and big time mandem lols. That's the point. This legend seems to fall. Hashtag seems to no longer speak. At 60 years old, never found no peace. And it took me a second. I didn't really understand. I couldn't remember what was going on there. And obviously using things like mandem, that threw me off as well. But if I remember correctly, which I think I do, I think this was after Robin Williams had killed himself. I know there's some stuff that's come out recently, but I haven't looked into it. So if that's actually been, this is what I thought had happened at the time anyway. And so I don't know. I think this is one of those times when an artist, myself, or the creator, let's call it that, the creator, that I'm a bit more comfortable with that term. The creator has a feeling, in their opinion, inside them, and then they try and convince themselves of how other people feel. Because if I'm saying selfish is how we en masse feel about your decision, I don't think most people don't think it's selfish. Most people, think those kind of things. I don't know. I have my own opinions on it, obviously, but it's curious to go there. Big time bad jokes and big time mandem lols. I don't really think Robin Williams was about a mandem, to be honest. I think Robin Williams was. I don't think he would have ever heard the word mandem, to be honest. So I don't know why I've chosen that. But this is, a reason I'm sharing these as well is because they're not all good, but they are all expressions of how I was feeling about something at the time, and that's why it's important. Even if you're just writing for yourself, even if you're just writing it for you to read, for you to look at, and for you to go back on, it's important. It's important because it just documents where you were at that time, and that's why it values me. And it also, I don't know what else I would have been thinking about at the time, but clearly this was on my brain enough. It was running around enough for me to want to write a poem. So that was How Far. Thank you. Oh, thank you guys for the feedback on the Jack's video. Sorry. Thank you for the feedback and some of the people who you contact me about how much you've enjoyed the EP. So please keep sharing that as well. I really, if that can be if the band could get some love as a byproduct of us going on this journey together, that would be amazing. So thank you so much, and until next time, I was Steve Valentino. Hit that like, the subscribe. You know the drill. All right, I'm Steve Valentino. This has been The Pirate and His Poems. Peace.